GoPro. Okay. Alright, see what we got here. Gonna put this back on here. Gonna get rid of this. So if you got my way right here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we are in way out in the country. Let's see if I can do this correctly. I think I flipped my phone jack upside down here. I think it's better lower. We're gonna see here. So once we get this settled and my gloves on, we'll be ready to rock and roll. So a couple things. Found out my tire pressures were way too low. They're supposed to be at like 36, I think. Then they were at 22, both of them. So note to self, if you are going to buy a new motorcycle, doesn't matter how long it's been sitting, make sure they test that they check your tire pressures. You're gonna appreciate it. And second, always ride with your windscreen down, because I hit a bug at 73 miles an hour here, and let me tell you what, it would have left a hell of a welt on my head. Let me adjust my train here. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I went a little too far. There was a road I wanted to take that I wasn't able to. Somehow I missed it. I don't know how I missed a giant red barn, but I did. Oh my gosh, the tire pressures make such a difference. And I hope this comes out good, because I learned a lot this week. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I learned a lot about motorcycle, like how to handle a motorcycle. And I knew this way back 8 years ago when I used to ride one. And I was like, but like your feet positioned on your pegs when you take corners, the lean angle, there's so much stuff I've learned. So I really, this is the reason why I just hit another bug. There's so much, it's so awesome, like cornering, hitting the apex, switchbacks. There's so much stuff. I mean, I hope you guys get to see how pretty this is. This is really nice. No signage saying, hey, extreme left turn. That's all right. Little bumpy. Look at this. A little dirty. Whoa. If you gotta go up, you gotta go down. I learned that this morning on the roof. Look at that. Look, we are at the top, man. This is cool. That's a bump I didn't see. Oh, look at it. All you cannot see any potholes or holes in this shadow. You don't see it. So so pretty back here, man. It's so close to my house. It's like you don't even know. So really, get out and drive, man. Get out and ride, and just like you'll be surprised when you get off the main roads what you have like right around you. Now if you live in the city, I guess you got to make the best of it, but I mean, people do it all the time. Nice 2-hour drive, boom, you're there, and then it's good. We're gonna get up to this. I set this destination to this church. I want to see if I can make a circle. I want to make like a circle, so I have like a loop I can do, and then I can maybe share it and stuff like that. So I mean, look at these homes. This is just beautiful. That's a small lawnmower to move in a big yard, I'll tell you what. Perseverance, I guess. Determination. Okay, we're going to come up here and we're going to take a left. I was like, that ain't the left. It's not. Look at the horses, so pretty. Keep forgetting to take pictures. I have this thing on voice control and I don't think it listens to me. So we'll see. Look at that river. It's a really nice river. I think it's the Kimberly River, it said. And I'll tell you what, I could live out here though. Dude, from where I'm at, I think we're 12 minutes away from a Walmart. So we're not like way out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what that way goes. Gonna be taking a big left-hand turn here. So I'm gonna come out to the yellow. We're gonna hit the apex. Gonna come in, stay out here. We're gonna do the same thing. Gonna make my way out to the yellow. Gonna come in, hit the apex. Straight through. Come out again. Hit the apex. I don't want her feeling like I'm rushing her or him. I'm just chilling, so we're gonna lay off a little bit. We're gonna come back out, straight out, right there. There we go. Oh man, it's so pretty out here. It's such a beautiful day. It's like 90 degrees. Let me switch over my mode here. I've already put 16 miles on it. I just started recording because I didn't want to get just a highway thing. All you're going to hear and see is basically 4-lane road there. So it's like, why waste of time with a camera or anything else like that. All these barns, man, so nice. I'm doing 48 and a 30, I guess, or something. Maybe it was. Now it's 30. The microphone is tickling my nose. I'm seeing if this is a good place to have it. If not, we'll see. Parts of this trail, I'm gonna not talk. So in case it's really, really nice and you guys don't want to hear my voice, you don't have to hear my voice. Oh, and the damn horn. They put the horn in the worst button for me. Like, it is like the worst. Oh no, I want to go straight. Oh, now I know where I'm at. Hold on a second. I'm going the wrong way from my trail I wanted to take. I wanted to go back to where I came from. So basically what I did was, right now I've done a U-turn is all I did. I started down there, probably at that last one, and now I just came around and did that way. So you know, it's what happens when you don't pre-map it. You go out there and you wing it. But I'm on the side of I'm basically behind my house by about 12 miles. So I'm on the side of the highway where it is. So anyway, we're gonna go this way, and it is hot. Holy moly, it's hot. Might have to talk the wife into another jacket. And it's not even summertime yet. Whew. It went from like 45, 60 degrees to freaking 60s at night and like 90s during the day in like one day. Like, it went, whew, it switched, boy. really wanted to go the other way. Well, I guess there's another reason for me to make another vlog, because this way I did not want to go like this, but we'll see how it is. This might not make the cutting room floor here. I think if I do a modification to this bike, honestly, it might be the gears. If I can do the gears, it's not chain driven, so it's not like you can change a sprocket. I don't know. I have to look into that. But honestly, I really would like a longer first and second gear. I do think it's a little short. Well, I think this is my church I've been looking for. No, maybe not. We're gonna take this right, I guess. It says similar ETA, but I'm gonna go off the beaten trail here, so we're gonna try this. I wonder if I should have. Well, he wasn't in the drive position yet, so I didn't honk my horn, but that's something to consider. You see these guys, especially with the vans and stuff like that, they have no visibility except out that small window. I know I drive one, and so it's just something to keep in mind. And just a little toot toot of the horn might really work out well. Private property. Yes, I know I'm over the yellow line. They wanted to see. Oh, I know where, I think I know where I can end up. I think I do. I wonder if I can end up over there. I took my son on that ride. We were a little ways away from it right now, but I think it goes Milton and then the next town over. I think I can get there if I can get there. I'm gonna start mapping these out, but technology is not my strong suit, and why I do YouTube videos being that, I don't know, I like it, so I do it. I learned a lot. I haven't learned a lot. So first, look at that river creek little bridge. That's pretty cool. Make sure you're watching your corners. Come here, switch back out, come back in, pull it all the way out to the back. Supposed to be doing 30 miles an hour. Apex in. Keep your arms nice and loose. I'm telling you, man, 8 years off the motorcycle, yeah, maybe 7, somewhere like that, but you really think you remember it all, but you don't. I'm at 40. I'm in 4th gear, 45. Backroads, this will be alright. I wonder if I should be in 5th, but I'm going to keep it in 4th. Oh, this bike is such a dream now that the tire pressures are right. Yeah, see, shoes on there, so I didn't drop into the I didn't hit the apex the way I should have. I just stayed out, and so that's awesome thing. While you get to stay out, and you get to take that, like if you stay out to the outside of the curve till you hit the middle, you have more control. Anyway, if you guys, I'll talk about that another time. That's blinding. I saw that shit on the road. I wasn't sure if there's anything else around the corner. That's nice. And like again, you're 15 minutes now from a Walmart. It's really not bad. It's really, I don't know what school they go to here, but well, I guess I do if I know the town, but I'm not sure if it's county or what. Boy, I can't wait till I learn these roads. Yes, I'm shifting. Look at that. Look at these nice flat. I mean, this is really nice, man. So my I'm gonna get a helmet thing so you can basically see what I'm seeing when I look. But it's in the mail. And it's coming from Canada. I don't know what the holdup is, but it's been like 6 days now. I know things took so long to get from Canada, but apparently they do. So it's supposed to be this weather all weekend. Today's Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to make another one on Saturday. Sunday I won't go out on rides like this just because things to do. But it's really nice. Oh. Tell you what, I'm wearing these jeans that I thought were going to be good motorcycle riding jeans. Not so much. I just hit another damn bug on my arm. I can assure you I would not be having kids if I could still have kids with these jeans on. I didn't know about that groove in that road there, so I kept the bike upright. I really want to start leaning, but I think it's a little early in my development to start leaning like that yet. Whoa, that is awesome. You just come up and boom, down the hill you go. A little bit of crap right there. Nice Suburban. We're gonna take a right-hand turn here. Look at that chimney. That is cool. I wonder if that's where the house used to sit. I mean, that would make sense. That's where the house used to sit and it got done. And usually if they burn to the ground, they don't burn. But not take it down, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's pretty good to the pizza guy. Yeah, it's the house with the chimney out front. Or the fireplace. Just leave it in there, we'll get it. Tips under the rock. Alright, it says we're 5 minutes away. Liquor store or something. Look at that. That's something you're gonna find on like what is it? American Pickers? Yeah, I bet you they got a lot of cool stuff in there. Like, hey. Huh. I hope that sounds right. Look at all these old farms. I'm in 5th gear doing 50, that's fine. Nice. Those aren't bad lines. Home done. Look at that. Wow. 5-car garage. Wow, that might be a 6-car garage. I think one of them, 2 of them was the 2 today, so maybe it's a 7. That was beautiful. I didn't even look at the house. I just saw the garages. Like, imagine all the motorcycles you could put in there. Oh, that'd be great. So, I parked my bike in the garage differently last night. I parked it with the nose facing the wall. And I came out this morning and I was like, you need another sister, don't you? Yes, you do. So, it won't be this year. I don't know. I would love to get another bike. But, I love this bike too, but I mean, why stop at 1? I've liked, man, I don't know, like, part of me would like to get like, you know, a touring, you know, like those touring bikes there, you know, so you can go off-road and stuff like that, like the DRs, the TRs and stuff like that. Oh man, that'd be so cool. I think that's what they are. That'd be great. Just say, hey, you know what, I want to take that dirt road there, and boom. I know down in one of the counties that are below us, really good trails. I went out for a Moto Guzzi ride with some of the guys with the Moto Guzzis, and they that one guy does that. He does like every weekend. He tries to find trails that are like half asphalt, half packed dirt and stuff like that, and it's great. So I'm like, oh, and coming from a guy who used to ride dirt bikes, I was like, yeah, that would be really cool. I looked at sitting on one of those there, like the dirt bike type ones there, but it sat up too high. It wasn't going to be comfortable. I wanted something that I could take for like a, you know, 100-mile ride or something like that, and that's something that wasn't there. And I wasn't going to spend like $12,000 or $15,000 on a TR or whatever the heck they are there. So I was like, yeah. And they didn't have anything used like that, and this is what I really wanted, and it really spoke to me. It didn't, like, it picked me. It was really cool. I already went over that subject, but it was really cool. Oh, speaking of that, so let me see if this will come into it. So I went out for that Moto Guzzi ride, and so I met him at the bike shop where the Moto Guzzi dealer where I bought it, and the kid, I guess he was a guy, probably about in his 20s, early 20s maybe. I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. I think it said Murfreesboro to the left. Oh, yeah. This is where me and Ty come out. We come out there. I know where I'm at. Sweet. Okay. I know where I'm at. This is great. Now, only thing I do not remember if I took a left or if I took a right with him. I think I took a left. I think I did. Okay. Let me pull over to this road here, and I'm gonna do that. Okay. I want to just reset my thing here by neutral. Let's stop it. I was already going too slow to do it. There we go. Let me shut the bike off real quick. I'll let you guys see this. Let me see, because I think I'm like 10 minutes from home. We're gonna stop that, and then we're gonna stop it. Gonna head home. Okay. Yeah, Okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be 30 minutes home, 21 miles. This is where I took my younger son out for a ride, and I was like, yeah, we'll be home in like 15 minutes. 48 minutes later, we came drilling down the road. So that's awesome. See, all these back roads connect. Man, we live in a really awesome part of the state. Like, really do. It's really great. All right, let's get rocking and rolling, boys and girls. It's really nice knowing where you are. Okay, so this is going to be like 50 miles an hour the whole way. This is not what I wanted. So maybe we'll just be a little different this video and see how it goes. We'll call this a test pilot run. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on a second. I did not share my location with the wife. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so now she knows. It's good to know, let somebody know where you're at. That's kind of my thought, especially like I'm new, like not new, but back to riding motorcycles, not knowing where I'm going and not knowing the roads that I'm on, all these windy roads. You see that we saw what, one car the whole back road out there, so you end up in a ditch somewhere. You kind of want to know, and this way it's peace of mind on her. She sees if I'm moving or not, and I haven't moved in like 10 minutes. You know, she'll call or come looking or call someone to come find me. So that's kind of what I do it. All right, so I don't think there's much of a wind, but I'm telling you what, this bike here, I mean, on all these bikes there's absolutely no windscreen on it, but you get the crap kicked out of you, man. I mean, and you saw it. There ain't no wind. This is just whatever. What is it, 55? It's 55. Perfect. I love this bike. And I know, like, hey, the motorcycle's a motorcycle, like, it's upright, but it's just, it really, it's such a fun bike. It really is. It's just, like, it's not a heavy bike. You really can feel like you can flick it. It really is. I took this corner all wrong, boys and girls. I'm supposed to be on the outside, not the inside. But since it's such a curvy curve, I know I can stay on the inside, but I took it all wrong. Should have been on the outside coming in. And I'm going way too fast. Well, 10 miles too fast. Really nice. Something's the tire. Oh. Okay, let me see what that does. I let that thing, so I think that you're going to hear that wind noise, and I might not show the video because of it. I hope not, because it's been an okay ride. Like, it's real pretty. Nice deck with a pool. I wonder, I got a haircut appointment in 2 hours, if there's a back way I can go, but I think that would send me on the way other side of town, but I'm kind of okay with that. The only thing is that you have to set a destination in to have them follow you. So I gotta figure that out. Why they can't just, I have to have a destination and not just let them follow me to follow me, which kind of sucks, but that's all good. Guy's got a nice windscreen on there, not getting beat up. You're not feeling the feel though. This is the feel. That's what people say that don't have a windscreen. Hey, they're building my house. And like I said, right here, I think where we're at right now, I think you're 20 minutes away from 2 different Walmarts. And 15 minutes away from a Kroger. This ain't bad either. Did it again. Should be on the outside, but so used to riding on the inside here. It's hard to fix bad habits. You gotta break them. You gotta break them. And honestly, like usually, you should be talking to yourself, either whether it's in your head or out loud. And since recording this, I'm making it look like I'm talking to somebody. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, and there you go. There's a Dollar General. They're everywhere. You could be, you know you're in the middle of nowhere if you see a Dollar General. Now, it didn't say drop speed though. No, it still says 55. I thought so. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so yeah, I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to take you guys. We're going to take it a little bit different here. This is where we were going to move out here. When we first started looking, we wanted to move out here. I think it's right over, be right down here somewhere. And it's going to be like an hour and 10-minute drive for me, I think. We were thinking about this would have been the church we would have gone to. Look at that Corvette. Dang. Smokey's Market. I could have gone out there that left. That's another one. If we would have taken, when I said, hey, I knew where we are. If I would have taken a left instead of a right, we could have gone the back way through that way and come through. So next time, I think I might do that. And just kind of say, hey, but that's, you can do that too. It's just a more of a back way road. So could have done that. This might all get edited. You never know. Just doing 57 miles an hour. This is the road when I told you when I think I made that video. No, maybe I didn't. I don't think I shared that video. I didn't think it was good enough yet. So but I was on the bike with my son, and see, I think doing that, what you're supposed to do, you scare the crap out of cars because you come, you know. Anyway, but I was like 55, and I did not feel comfortable doing 55 miles an hour with him on the back, because it was like, it felt real windy like this. So I was doing 50. 2 cars passed me, I was okay with it. And I didn't understand I was that guy, but if they can't understand I got a younger kid on the back and they don't like it, I can't tell them nothing. You know, that's all I can do is what I can, you know, that's it. So feelings be hurt, oh well. So if you don't feel comfortable doing the speed, slow down, let them go, whatever. You know, that's how everybody learns. You don't do the speeds that you're not comfortable with until you're comfortable doing the speeds. So, you know, I mean, pull over, let them pass, or let them pass you. Just kind of do you, you know, like, especially on a motorcycle, man, you really got to make sure that you're you're comfortable with being you on the motorcycle, and then the more ride you do and the more better you'll do. But I'm gonna show you guys something that I learned a lot of. I think it's really helpful stuff here, and I had to watch like 7 different videos to learn it. So I'm gonna try to give you guys it all kind of in one video and just say, hey, go search this and search that. But it's really cool stuff. So I know it's Friday afternoon, but we've seen what, 2 motorcycles? One was going away from us, and the one was, and you know, like away, you know, and then one just went past us about 5 minutes ago. But it's kind of crazy, like, hey, you think, you know, like, that's why I said sometimes in some areas motorcycles, they're out, but they're not out all the time. So make sure they see you. Right now I'm just dragging my rear brake to let them know that I'm, you know, I'm not slowing down, but I'm keeping my accelerator down. Trail braking, I guess, kind of, if you want to say it. Wonder what happens if I would have gone right there. Unstruggy blue, no returns. I'm sorry. Aqua. Can you say aqua? Aqua. So wish I could sing. I'd sing to you guys right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. The houses that we were looking at was to the right, on the right side of me, about 1.5 miles back. It was one of those developments, but the house is just too small for us. I know. Cut the apex there. Wonder where that goes. Now I'm on a motorcycle and I'm always like, I wonder where that road goes. I wonder where that goes. Wonder where that goes. I know the area it goes to, I just don't know if you can get there from there. So I'll bring it, look, the building nothing but homes. All this is gonna be homes. Homes. And the school is literally right behind those trees back there. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Okay, we're in a school zone now. We'll do 41. $1 million football field right there, boys and girls. 1.1, 1.2, something like that. But when you win championship after championships, they give you it. Doing 45 and a 40 in the school zone, they passed me. That's alright. I look responsible. I think I got a mosquito flying around the inside of my helmet, and it's like just a little baby one. Love this bike. Shaft drive is really nice, man. It's really nice. I'm doing 50 and a 40. That's going a wee bit too slow. I mean, a wee bit too fast. Yeah, I got this damn mosquito thing flying around inside of my helmet. Hang on. Okay, I think it's gone. My helmet, my windshield, my visor looks like a massacre. There's like 5 dead bugs on it. And sorry if I'm yelling. It seems really echoing here. Apparently, I picked the wrong helmet for vlogging. So, if you're going to get into vlogging, make sure your helmet has plenty of room for the front of it, so you kind of get more of what you want right there. Gonna go out, come back in. Now, I think I'm gonna go straight. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a left. I was gonna go through the neighborhood and go back out and towards the whatchamahoo, but I'm gonna take a left here. Going inside of the outside, inside of the outside, inside of the outside. Tell you what I could go for though, is an ice cream. That's what I could go for. But that's at home. Good use of an old Rite Aid. They turned it into a Dollar Tree, which is nice to see. There's a lot of these Rite Aids just sitting unoccupied, and they didn't do it. Damn, bug's back again. I don't know. But just nice. Oh, so where I'm sitting right now is basically complete asinine. You want to be sitting either on the left side or the right side of the vehicle. Reason being is because you're supposed to watch your mirrors. If you see someone going to rear end you, you can rooster between the vehicles beside you and not get crushed. Telling you, so many videos. I'm gonna fill you all in on it. Love Andy's yogurt. Oh, frozen custard, I'm sorry. Andy's frozen custard. They got like Dairy Queen a little better. We don't really have a oh, it's tickling my nose. I don't know what the heck's going on here, guys. Like, this guy's an emergency guy, but he really is not. He's not really paying attention. So when I get to this intersection, I'm gonna get in the left lane here. That's new. Holy crap, they just threw that thing up. But my wife loves it. Kids like it better than Dairy Queen. But we don't have a like a hometown, you know, ice cream place like that. I think that'd be great. Either do it or don't, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you. But so that's the two things we do. Up north where we're from, man, you have all these ice cream places. Some of them are good, some of them not so much. But honestly, you spend just as much anywhere else. So it is what it is. I can deal with it. Do we not go on green here? So like I said, by the way, we went by the Walmart about 3/4 of a mile ago. So that's one of the Walmarts. and the other Walmart is on the other side of town. So if you make a T, what I did was I cut the T. I made it like a V instead of a T, but if you look at it, you can go either way, and that's kind of how. That's probably a pretty bad analogy, but anyway, that's what I did. So could have gone to the north side or the south side one. This is the north side one, the south side one, south. Captain Obvious, I know. Bear with me. All right, we're gonna go, is it this one? Yeah, no, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go one more, and I want to scoot up through downtown, and then I'll come back up. GPS is pissed at me. It's like, where the hell are you going? Oh, I used to love mountain bike riding, and I crashed. And the doctor told me and my family to stay away from mountain bike riding. So what do? I pick up a motor cycle. This lane just don't go on green. I don't know what, like, I just don't get it. Alright. Have I told you it's hot? It's not like hot, but tell you what, like between my freaking tight ass jeans I got on, we're gonna go here. Okay, so now we're like in part of the downtown. Like this downtown's kind of big. Like this is kind of like intertwined between the old downtown and the shopping part of downtown. Like it's kind of, it's pretty. I love this city. I really do. I love the city. But once again, look, there's no motorcycles. Like Saturday morning you'll see more of it, and I guess I'm just one of the lucky ones that only have to work 4 days a week. But like, it's just, that's it, that's all you got, you know. There's one. Dude, that's a I think that's a BMW. That looked like an old school BMW. Oh yeah, blinkers in our state is considered a weakness. You don't use blinkers. I use blinkers on a motorcycle, but usually if you use blinkers on a car, all they're gonna do is step on the gas and not let you in. You just, I don't know what it takes a little while of getting used to. So left or right, left or right, left or right. We're gonna go left. I'll take you down by where my haircut appointment's gonna be, down through old downtown, which is really kind of cute. Maybe I can edit this. Wow. So what I'm doing right now is completely wrong. Again, I keep being dead center. Bad habits I gotta break. We're gonna talk about that. And then I have both my feet on the ground. I shouldn't. You should have probably one of your feet, well, you should have your foot on the rear brake or on the front brake, just in case. But anyway, just see that technique there. I missed that trash bag. Did he use a blinker? He must not be from around here. Local taco. I don't think that's new. I don't remember that. Trail brake. Is this the one I wanted? Or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. It probably would have been easier if I took that one. There's our downtown little city hall. Let me see if I can go. I think I want to go in this one right here. Caraba. So we're just gonna chill. I think I can. Oh, I can go that way. Oh, I should have gone that way. Okay, we're gonna take this up here. We're gonna go up to the light. And we're gonna go to the left, right there. See the buildings? We got buildings. We got little buildings. All right. This is our little downtown. Like, this really isn't much of a like the businesses, but it's more like, I think, lawyer stuff and good barbershop down here. I think there's 2 barbershops. I think there's one that more of the college kids go to, and then there's one that I go to. It's like you can almost do like the Dukes of Hazzard here and drift it. Feels like kind of a little bit like Hazard County, like on a bigger scale. All right, somebody go straight. And basically that's it. My barber's right there. We're gonna go straight. This thing's GPS is really mad at me. It wants me to go left, so I mean go right, so we're gonna go right. Why it wants me to go right, I don't know, but GPS is usually smarter than me when it comes to directions here. Nope, I take that back, because now it wants me to take this intersection and cross 4 lanes of traffic. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to veto his decision, and we're going to go back this way. That's what we're going to do. I'm not, that's no way, not doing that. Not gonna happen. And I'm could have gone up that way. Probably should have gone up that way, but we're gonna go back this way. I don't know if I've told you, but it's hot. Okay. Look at that. There's a motorcycle right there. Don't worry about it. You can pull up to the police officer. He's not going to write you a ticket if you're 3 feet behind him at a light, okay? Jeez, I'm crawling. Nice Dodge pickup behind me. I like the old school ones. Put it in neutral. Oh, man. I wonder if I can get like skater pads. You know, like just put them on my ankles. I mean, not my ankles, my elbows, and like shoulder pads, and like cruise that way so I get the free thing. And like maybe like a backpack. I don't know, but this jacket is hot. Oh, I didn't get to tell you how. It's got to be only in the 80s, but and it's because it's like 60s, and I love the heat. But let me see. This guy is terrified of this cop in front of us, like just terrified. Like they're driving like all crazy and shit like that because of a police officer. Just drive your drive, man. He's not gonna write you a ticket, for crying out loud. All right. 88 degrees out. Okay. It's not that bad. Maybe I'm a little bit of a wuss, and I love the heat, but it's like the helmet. I have really no flow to the head because of I don't want the sound to go away. I think it's cracked the hair though right now. I don't know. But anyway, I'll stop bitching about the heat. So, I wish I could show you. There's a Miata right in front of me. Well, in front of this Malibu, whatever the hell it is. And that's what I really, really wanted to get. I wanted something sporty and fun and like something that's not gonna get me in trouble. And I couldn't do it. It's not what I was looking for. And so I told my wife, I said, babe, I need a motorcycle. And so that's what I did. What the hell? This person like freaks out. Maybe they have cataracts. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, oh no, they're just on a deathbed. Well, maybe if you start talking and start driving, we'd be able to drive correctly. Remember, respect your elders, boys and girls. Oh crap, I get the fall done. Oh goody. No, you don't stop. It's a green light. Oh gosh, we're going. Holy crap. Well, that's a nice truck. My ankles are nice and fresh and airy. My nutsack is freaking crushed. Other than that, it's a good day, buddy. It's a good day. Dragging the brake, downshifting. Boom. Yeah. All of a sudden I looked down and I didn't see my phone for a quick second there. Usually it sits up a little higher. I think I got it flipped the other way or something. And I was like, whoa, we lost my phone somewhere. Alright, I don't think we've gone all that far. Well, we dropped the degree. It's only 87.3 now. Wonder how we did that. Oh, maybe because we're moving. Let me see if it goes back up when we hit this stop sign here. Go, man, go! That's what type my son wants. What type of dog? That's pretty nice. That's a whole nother subject story. Little scooter. I don't know, like, felt kind of weird to wave at him, so I didn't. Do you wave at scooters? I guess you're supposed to. I don't know. He was wearing shorts on top of it, so I don't know. I know. Leave your comments down below. I wonder if I should set this mic right next to the motor It's just such a different, it's such a Italian, like it's so European. Just a so it smells like dead skunk and like dandelions or something here. It's weird. All right, GoPro, stop recording.